In terms of media, like I said, it's a vastly different subject. For both National 5 and higher, there's set elements, one of which is the assignment. At both National 5 and higher, the assignment's worth 50% of their overall mark. Students need to negotiate a brief as set by the department. They need to plan, design and create a product that we tell them, we set in the brief. So for example, this year's hires are creating PSAs, public service announcements, dealing with topics relevant to that and are affecting our secondary school students of 11 to 18 years old. Our National 5s are creating short educational videos, much like this one, where it's about building success in English. So one student, for example, is looking at how to write a better conclusion for your critical essay. Another is looking at how to be confident while delivering a solo talk. Again, it was a brief set by us. They have researched what goes into a video. They have had workshops on how to create and edit these videos from various business partners, with the intention that they will then film their product, edit it, create it, badge it with Mint Law Academy, and it will then become a future resource. It's also sent away to the SQA at folio time, again for National 5, middle of March, higher end of March, and it's 50% of their overall mark. They have to then evaluate their product and how well they manage to complete the brief. That's 50%. The other 50% comes from their exam. In National 5, it's a question paper where they answer a variety of different questions on texts taught by their teacher. So the National 5, they'll be writing and analysing NCIS in their exam. The hires will be looking at Captain Marvel and Avengers Assemble. They also get to analyse film posters as well, breaking down colours and fonts and modes of address through things that we see every day, but probably don't really think about all that analytically. A lot of people ask, well, what do you get out of media? Is it not just watching film and TV? Is it not just a bit of a skive? I'm fairly sure our higher kids would really argue that this year's not a skive at all. Their assignment in some cases is already thousands of words long, because each time they do something, they research it, they come up with all these wonderful ideas, and you know, all of that's encased in their assignment, so it's definitely not a skive. However, it's a great way of looking at the world. We're showing kids that things are constructed and made for a reason, and you know, enabling them to be more aware of every single thing they see and how it's not always the way that, you know, the business want you to put it forward. I suppose we teach them how to peel back the layers and be more aware. The pathways, there's clear paths. You know, you can go to most universities in Scotland offer courses in film and film studies. You can combine it with a geography degree, you can combine it with an English degree, you can combine it with modern languages and do, you know, French and film, and go and study French films if you want. But there's more vocational ways, more hands-on ways. Nescol, you know, just down the road, offers creative media at HNC, HND, which allow you to skip into second and third year at RGU. You know, Queen Margaret's University in Glasgow offers creative media as a degree. The creative industries are a huge part of Scotland's employment and our ability to keep developing as a country. What media does is equips 2019 students with those abilities. It's not just about making a film, it's about being able to plan and design and create based off a brief, based off something an employer gives you. It's very much a digitally literate course. We get them to edit together their own footage, often on a shoestring budget, in some cases with little or no resources at all. You know, it's very much a hands-on, practical, based in fact, based in society's way forward kind of subject.